Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing out there? I want everybody to know yesterday was a really long day. And I spent about 9 hours on the telephone yesterday with AT&T. I've been dealing with this for over 2.5 years. And I got to tell you, it was truly amazing. Actually, everybody, you know what I'm going to do? See this? They got me reading a script. This isn't me. I can't do this. So I want to talk to everybody. Anthony Calda to everybody. And here's the truth, everyone. I've been writing a book. I've been down and out, depressed, back and forth, confused, lost. Didn't know where I was headed or what I was doing. Things like this happen to all of us. But yesterday gave me a little satisfaction. I was on the phone for 9 hours. That's crazy, but I was on the phone for 9 hours yesterday, speaking with AT&T. Hold on, going back and forth. But let me explain this to everyone. They owed me over $8,500. And when I said to myself a few months ago, I'm going to stop lying to myself. I'm going to start taking accountability for things. And my point out of this is it's not just about personal things or business. It's about everything. And those words are powerful. They're very powerful. And if you think about it, and we all go through these situations, there's no perfect people out there. We all go through all of this. And I'm just going to let everybody know, it's been very mind-blowing to me because I had to humiliate myself to myself, not to nobody else. Not saying things that, to try to impress people. Because as everybody knows, the only thing I've been doing is going back and forth to Florida, coming home, going to the doctors. I haven't even actually been at the gym except maybe twice here. And that's in just the last 3 months. I made up my mind to change my life around. To change things for the better, to be positive. To stop blaming situations on myself, on others. And I had to seek reality. And that's where I came up to my book title, Stop Lying to Yourself and Accept Accountability. And like I said, that's powerful. If you really think about it, it's powerful. So anyway, I'm going to get on into the phone discussion. I'm going to talk about the book at the end. So I'm on the phone with AT&T for about 9 hours. How I got one of the top bosses there blew my mind. And in the loyalty program, his name is Kane, and I told him I would mention him on, hello, Kane, happy birthday, and thank you for everything last night. But I'm just going to let everybody know what he did for me, okay? He took care of everything. I have no bill for 6 months. I have no contracts anymore. He sent me 2 brand new iPhones. I'm happy as can be. He did what he could do for me. I'm not going to put it all out there, but he did everything in his power that he could actually do. And I want to thank him for that. And I told him that I would speak about this on my video. Now, everyone, about my book. My book is going to be published on Monday. So I wanted to break the news to everybody. And I want everybody to understand. It's a powerful book. It's short. It's not very long. It's short and it's powerful. I took a lot of time, and that's what I've been doing, day in and day out. Some days I miss meals because I didn't even realize how late it was. And I did things that I had to do to accomplish this. Now, all my posts that you see online and my storylines and everything else, the truth of the matter is, I'm doing that for homework. It helped me help myself. It helped me make this book. And I'm sure when it's out, I'm sure if you see the book or you read through it, you're going to understand that I've learned a lot. And I'm taking responsibility and accountability because of the things that have happened to me. I'm not here blaming anybody anymore. I'm not here telling people this and that. No. I stopped lying to myself. I looked in the mirror and said, I need to stop lying to myself because things are not going the way they should be. And I've always done fairly well, everyone. Fairly well. So now, people are asking me where I've been, what have I been doing, I'm working, so and so. Yeah, I've been working on this book. And no one actually knew what I was doing. Not my friends, not my family. No one knew what I was doing. And so what I ended up doing was writing. And I've been doing it day and night. I've had to plan for a little while now. I've been thinking about things calmly and slowly and studying psychology and just realizing so much with my relationships, with my business, with my life, that I need a change. And by sitting here and feeling sorry for myself and blaming the world for everything, I wasn't going to get anywhere. And I had to face the reality of it. And I'm learning a lot. It's been very emotional, I will say that. There's nights that I'm writing that I got tears coming down my eyes. I'm not going to deny that. And other days that I got a smile on my face because I say to myself, wow, look at what I'm learning and look at what I'm realizing. So I know there's other people out there. There's a lot of other people out there. And I'm hoping this book will help them. And I want to explain about the book because it's going to be one out of a series of 5. And they're all going to lead into different subjects of relationships. This one's about accountability. And we're going to go on. But they're all going to lead into my main book. And that's going to be the big powerhouse. And let me tell you, everybody, writing a book, thinking about these things, learning about these things, it's kind of like acting. You know, you have to put yourself in the spot and things get emotional. And it really, it's not that it's taking a toll on you. It does a little bit, but you learn so much from it. And you can start relating to more and more things when you're in your writing period and you're doing this stuff. You know, I never knew how to post things online and transfer it. I've been learning all of it. And I want to say to my friends, Benny, Buddy, Michael, Glenn, thank you guys. Thank you for supporting me in this, and thank you for standing behind me. I really owe it to you guys. But anyway, I don't want to get crazy about all that because, like I said, I've learned a lot here. And I'm hoping that I can help just one other person. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody or anybody's better than me. I just want people to realize I learned and learning. I'm still learning. I'm following psychology now. I'm doing things that I wish I would have done a long time ago. Things probably would have been a lot different for me, even where I don't like the place I'm at right now. So from this point on, it can only get better. That's all it can do. It can only get better for me. And that makes me happier. So I do want to thank everybody that has been calling me and checking on me about my health and everything. Like I said, I won't know till next month in March, everyone, about the real condition of my heart because of the medications I'm on and the things I'm doing. But I do feel better. I feel a little more relaxed. And I really appreciate you guys. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And that's without a doubt. That's without saying. The ones that have been really following up on me, that showed real care, thank you. And you know who you are out there. I'm not going to get in here and mention names and everything. And a few people told me I can mention their names, but I'm not. But my Aunt Janie, I love you. And I will mention your name. I owe a lot to you. The days, the nights, the times that our talks, you were my inspiration. And you made me realize stuff. And I'm proud to call you my aunt, and I love you very much. I want you to know that. But for everyone else out there, if you've been down and out like I have in the past, and you had things bothering you or things are misunderstanding, this book is for you. It's powerful. It will help. And I know that because I've had some very, very responsible, intelligent, smart, not egotistical people read it, and they're amazed that I wrote this. So I want to thank everybody again, and thank everybody for checking up on me, and thank you for watching all my stories and liking my posts and commenting. All your comments are always welcomed, everybody. Good or bad, I will try to answer them the very best I can, and if I can't, I'll leave it alone. But thank you, and God bless. Take care. Bye-bye now.